Hi, third grade. Let's get started on our math lesson. We are on lesson 2.6. It starts on page 119, and it is called Solve Problems Using Data. How can you solve problems using data represented in bar graphs? So we're going to be using bar graphs to answer questions. All right, let's start with Derek. Derek's class voted on a topic for the school bulletin board. The bar graph shows the results. How many more votes did computers receive than space? So let's look over here and start with votes for school bulletin board topic. A bulletin board are those things in the hallways that teachers often put students' work on. So people are voting on what they want on there is books, health, computers, or space. So that's why this is listed as topic. Down here is the number of votes. It's going by twos because it goes from 0 to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So let's just write down how many votes each one got. Books goes all the way to the line 6. Health goes to the line 8. Computers goes to 10. And space goes between 2 and 4. Because we're going by twos, that would mean the middle would be 1. So 2, this would be 3. Okay. What do we want to know? How many more votes did computers receive than space? When we see how many more, those are keywords to telling you we're going to subtract. So one way to do this is to count back along the scale to find the difference. So computers, so this is just this right here. Computers received 10, space received 3. We're going to count back however many it takes to get from 10 to 3, and the scale goes by twos. So we need to count back by twos. 2, 4, 6, 7. The difference is 7 votes. Another way to do it is to just write a number sentence. Computers received 10 votes, take away. However, space received 3, so 10 minus 3 equals 7. So computers received 7 more votes than space. Okay, go ahead and turn the page. Okay. Brooks School collected cans of food. The bar graph at the right shows the number of cans. How many fewer cans were collected on Tuesday than on Thursday and Friday combined? Let's underline what we need to figure out. How many fewer cans were collected on Tuesday than on Thursday and Friday combined? So how many fewer? Those are keywords for subtraction. Combined. That's a keyword for addition. Let's look at the bar graph and get these numbers. So cans of food collected. Here's the day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Down here, number of cans. The scale is going by fours because it goes 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Because it goes straight from 4 to from 0, I know it's going up by fours. So how many cans were collected on Tuesday? Well, it stops between 12 and 16, so it would be 14. How many cans were collected on Wednesday? It goes all the way to 16. Thursday, 24. And Friday, between 24 and 28, so it would be 26. Step 1, find the total for Thursday and Friday. So here's Thursday and here's Friday. Over here, I'm going to do this addition, 24 and 26. Add those together. 4 plus 6 is 10. And then 1 plus 2 is 3. And 3 plus 2 more is 5. So the total for Thursday and Friday is 50 cans. Okay, now we're not done because now we want to compare that to how many were sold on Tuesday. So now we're on to step 2. Subtract to compare the total for Thursday and Friday to Tuesday. So now over here, I'm going to write down 50. That's 50 cans for Thursday and Friday, and subtract Tuesdays, which is 14. Okay, now we subtract 0 minus 4. We need to regroup. Cross out the 5, make it a 4. Now the 0 is a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 4 minus 1 is 5. So 56 cans. So here's our answer. So 56 fewer cans were collected. Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry, not 56, 36. I hope you guys caught that. 4 minus 1 is 3. Duh, Miss Canzanetti. So 36 fewer cans were collected on Tuesday than on Thursday and Friday combined. Okay, moving on. Spinner results. Let's look at the bar graph. Spinner results. Number of times. Down here is the color. We've got blue, green, red, and purple. Let's look at the scale here. The scale is going by tens because it goes from 0 to 10. So we have 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's write down each one. How many times did the spinner stop on blue? Well, it ends at 20. How many times did it stop at green? It's between 30 and 40, so it'd be 35. How many times did it stop on red? 40. And purple? 20. Now we can answer number 1. How many more times did the pointer stop on green than on purple? And I hope you picked this up already. How many more equals subtraction? So we're looking at green and purple. Well, how many times did it stop on green? 35. Write that down. How many times did it stop on purple? 20. Now we can subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 3 minus 1 is 15. 15 more times. Number 2, how many fewer times did the pointer stop on blue than on red and green combined? So we're going to take, this is just like the one we just did with the cans. So we're going to start with red and green combined. Add those two together. So red is 40 and green is 35. Add them together. 0 plus 5 is 5. 4 plus 3 is 7. So it stopped on red and green 75 times, but we want to compare that to blue. So now we do 75 minus blue, which is 20. 5 minus 0 is 5, and 7 minus 2 is also 5. So it stopped on blue 55 fewer times. Okay. We're going to skip 3 and number 3. Okay, and we're going to go on to the next one. Okay. Use Diego's DVD bar graph for 4 through 6. Okay, so here are Diego's DVDs. DVDs are like discs that you can watch movies on. All right, so he has animated, comedy, drama, action. Those are the kinds of DVDs. And then on the side are the number of DVDs. Let's look at the scale. It's going 0 to 2. That means our scale is going up by 2s. Before we start, let's write down the numbers. How many animated does he have? It goes past 12, not to 14, so it would be 13. How many comedy? 12. How many drama? 2. And action between 6 and 8 would be 7. Okay, now we can start number 4. Diego has 5 fewer of this kind of DVD than comedy. Which DVD is this? 5 fewer means 5 less. That's subtraction. So 5 fewer of that than comedy. So find comedy. Where is it? Here it is, 12. So we're going to do 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5. Grab the 5 and count up to 12. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7. Okay, which one of these is 7? There it is. It's action. Okay. Okay, this next one. Is the number of comedy and action DVDs greater or less than the number of animated and drama? So what they're asking us to do is combine comedy and action and compare it to animated and drama. So we want to know, does he have more of comedy and action or less than animated and drama? So first thing we need to do is combine comedy and action and then combine animated and drama. So over here where I have room, I'm going to do comedy and action. So comedy is 12 and action is 7. So we're going to do 12 plus 7. Well, 2 plus 7 is 8. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not right. 2 plus 7 is 9, and then the 1 comes down. So for comedy and action, he has 19. Now let's see animated and drama. So animated, he has 13. And drama, he has 2. Add those together, that's 15. So is the number of comedy and action greater or less than the number of animated and drama? Well, he has 19 comedy and action, and he only has 15 animated and drama. So, he has a greater number. So we'll say Diego has more comedy and action DVDs. And the reason we know that is because 19 is greater than 15. Okay. This will be our last one together. Number 6, how many DVDs does Diego have that are not comedy DVDs? So we want to know how many of all these DVDs does he have that aren't comedy. So we're just going to kind of cross out comedy and add up the other ones. So that's 13 and 7 and 2. So 7 plus 2 is 9. I'm just going to combine those first, and there we go. 9 plus 3 is 12, and then 1 plus 1 is 2. So he has 22 DVDs that are not comedy. Okay. Okay, we're actually going to do one more together. Will you turn your page until you get to this one by unlocking the problem? And it's about weather in the month of November. Okay. So let's start. Lacey's class recorded the kinds of weather during the month of November in a bar graph. Were there more cloudy and sunny days, or were there more rainy and snowy days? Let's underline what we want to know. Were there more cloudy and sunny days, or rainy and snowy? Circle the days we want to combine. Cloudy and sunny, or rainy and snowy? Let's look at the bar graph. And 3rd grade, if I'm going too fast, please just press pause and then press play when you're ready. November weather. We have the number of days over here, and then the types of weather down here. So cloudy, rainy, snowy, sunny. And our scale is going by 2s because it goes from 0 to 2. So let's look at cloudy. It goes all the way up to not 8, not 10, but 9. Rainy goes to 10. Snowy goes to 7, and then sunny stops at 4. So what do we need to find? I'm just going to point to it, right? We just underlined it. We want to know, were there more cloudy and sunny days or more rainy and snowy days? What operation will you use to find your answer? When it says operation, it means, are we going to add or are we going to subtract? Well, we're combining rainy and snowy, and we're combining cloudy and sunny. So that is addition. All right. It says, show the steps you use to find the answer. Okay. So we're going to be using our bar graph a lot here. So first, we need to combine sunny, cloudy, and sunny. Cloudy, here it is. Cloudy is 9 plus sunny is 4. Okay, 9 plus 4. Figure it out. You should have gotten 13. Okay, now we're going to do rainy and snowy. So rainy is 10. And snowy is 7. 10 plus 7 is 17. Okay, well, let's look at these numbers here. 17 is greater than 13. So let's complete the sentences. There were 9 cloudy days plus the 4 sunny days, and that equals 13 days, right? That's just what we did right there. And then there were 10 rainy days and 7 snowy days, and that equals 17 days. So we know that 17 is greater than 13. So this is the one. So there were more rainy and snowy days. There were more rainy and snowy days in that month of November. Okay, good job, third grade. Now do the homework for this lesson, 2.6.